Last time on Poppin' Platinums, I received the Platinum for Astrobot's rescue mission. It was the perfect start to my channel since no one on YouTube has ever done a video on that Platinum. And it is a crime, I tell you! Today I'm showing you how fun it is to grab Pac-Man's Platinum. No. Not that one. I'll explain later. Okay, so today I'm popping Pac-Man World Repac. This 1999 classic received a remaster, and I'm glad it did since I've never played the original before. I received my PS1 in Christmas of 2001, so I was a little late to the party. However, I did play Siphon Filter, Crash, Spyro, and all of the many others. But this one flew under my radar. Coming from PSN profiles, this game holds a 6 out of 10 difficulty, and it takes around 15 hours to pop all 41 trophies, including the Platinum. Follow me, and let's find out why most people just didn't pop this Platinum. The story is short, sweet, and to the point. Pac-Man is having a surprise party, but the bad guy of the story, Talkman, along with all of his ghost friends, kidnapped the whole Pac-Man family. It is up to Pac-Man to rescue his family and friends and defeat Talkman once and for all. Just like my last Platinum video, this video is going to have 4 parts. First step is to complete the story. Step 2 is to go back and collect all the Pac-Man letters, obtaining all keys, and collecting any miscellaneous trophies I've missed. Step 3 is completing the maze marathons, which will be explained later. And step 4 is obtaining all the trophies left by playing the original Pac-Man arcade game. Now let's go and get this started with step 1 by reliving this classic. Since this game is a collectathon, it is pretty straightforward. You have levels and worlds with enemies and things to collect. The first thing I did was start defeating enemies in all the different ways Pac-Man has. As Pac-Man, you can beat enemies by rolling into them, bouncing on them, or throwing a Pac dot at them. So instead of collecting the dots, you can actually use the dots that you collect as an attack, all of which have a trophy for, but we won't receive them till after the first playthrough. You collect fruit in order to grab a high score and open gates, which will allow you to grab the Pac-Man letters. Just like in Donkey Kong, you must collect all letters to get the bonus stage. What's a platformer without boss battles? You see Talkman multiple times, but only battle him once, and that's at the very end of the game. Instead, he sends his friends to do the dirty work. The first playthrough wasn't too hard as long as you learn the controls and are used to platformer games. When I finished the first playthrough, I received 17 trophies. 6 trophies for defeating each of the 6 bosses. Also, I didn't have any difficulties grabbing all the keys and spelling out Pac-Man in each level, so I received 11 more trophies. Open Sesame for obtaining a magic key. Pac-Man for collecting the letters for one stage. Pac-Man Master for collecting the letters in all stages. Keymaster collecting all the keys. What does this key do for obtaining my first key? The King's Crown for getting a gold crown on every single stage. Covered in Fruit for collecting all the fruit in a bonus stage. Foodie for eating 200 fruit. Family Man for rescuing one family member. The People's Hero for rescuing all family members. And Bonus Stage Master for clearing all types of bonus stages. After after completing the game, there are a few miscellaneous trophies to get, which don't really take long. Most are time consuming, and just by playing regularly, you wouldn't be able to complete them. Some are combat related, and I had to defeat 100 enemies with Pac-Man's different attacks. The other miscellaneous trophies go with the slot machine after each level. In each level, you collect coins to use the slot machine at the end. If you win at the machine, it gives you extra lives or points towards your level score. It helps you towards another trophy for receiving 99 lives. Some others, you have to do a certain thing in a level, like in the racing level, finish the race within 140 seconds or less. After completing step 2, I earned Space Ace for not dying against King Galaxian, Speed Racer for finishing the race within 140 seconds, Friendly for talking to all of my family members, Fever for activating a fever in the slot machine, Beginner's Luck for lining up a pattern of 2 in slots, Jackpot for lining up Galactian in slots, Gambler for playing slots 100 times, Invincible for getting 99 or more lives, Bowling for Bad Guys for defeating 100 enemies with Rev Roll, Boom 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 for defeating 50 enemies with Bomb Dots, Big Eater for eating all 4 ghosts in a level, Pack Dot Attack for defeating 100 enemies with bomb or dot attacks, Ghost Hunter for eating 100 ghosts, and Tough Tushy for defeating 100 enemies with butt bounce. And honestly, I think that is my favorite name for a trophy ever. 31 out of 41 trophies completed, and we still have so much to do. What is a Pac-Man game without mazes? In order to gain the platinum, you need to complete all 6 mazes in each area. That's not all. Another trophy is needed, and to obtain this trophy, you must complete all 36 level mazes without stopping. If you don't have more than an hour on your hands, don't attempt this. After 3 hours of eating dots and running through mazes, I unlocked 7 trophies. 1 for completing all 6 mazes in all 6 areas, and 1 for completing all 36 mazes in consecutive order. This is the part of the video where everyone is still asking, why is it so hard when so far it has been a cakewalk? This is what we like to call the Platinum Killer, where everything is super easy and one trophy stops most people from gaining the Platinum. This trophy took me 3 hours of non-stop playing the original Pac-Man game. My dad loves this game, and he grew up on the arcade game, and he said I was crazy for attempting this. If you played the original arcade game, you know how hard it is to get to at least level 6. In order to receive the trophy, you must reach and beat level 9 on the original arcade game. Once you lose all of your lives, start over. I've had game over at least 20 times in those 3 hours and broke 3 controllers. Nah, I'm just kidding. But my controller did get serious error when I threw it during this playthrough. Once I beat level 9 on the original game, I received 2 trophies. Pac-Man Begins for playing the original Pac-Man game, and Retro Gamer for clearing round 9 on the original Pac-Man arcade game. I'll let you hear my reaction once I receive the platinum. It explains all the heartache I kind of went through. There it is! Oh my god! Yes, Finally! So, in the intro, I did tell you I never played the original game, but I'm glad I picked it up and experienced it for the first time. It kept my interest. It was another pick it up and play game anyone can enjoy, and the fact the game came with extra modern mazes in the original Pac-Man arcade game makes this an overall an enjoyable experience. If you never played this game, pick it up and give it a try. I do also agree with the difficulty ratings since the whole game was super easy to complete, yet that one trophy is enough to make someone rethink about their platinum trophy hunting game choices. PSN Profiles said it would take 15 hours to receive the platinum. I popped the platinum in 13 hours, beating the average platinum time by 2 hours. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like the video and comment your favorite trophy on this game, and I'll see you on another episode of Poppin' Platinums.